months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium. Home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. And we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Bringing it out, it's Little. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Horned Frogs offense will get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason.
Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. Muscles past the defender. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, TCU. He would not be denied. Just getting settled into this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Are you practicing?
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. And they'll start.
I don't know. This ain't practice. This is a real thing, bro.
The Raiders offense out there for their first possession.
They have only touched the ball 2 times the whole game, bro. The game just started. The game just started, dog. My big fella. My big fella not playing around, bro. We ain't got time to play around, bro. Bro, we ain't got time to play around, bro. That's all you missed. Big fella don't be bullshitting, man. That's the first play. And then second play, this one. Hey, y'all created this. Y'all got these cheating running backs, so I had to go get me one. Boy, Boy, y'all crazy as hell. Boy, y'all in some trouble, boy. If I can run the ball, sheesh,
Coaches
these
are
girls in
counting on
trouble.
today.
Chris, I think these are the
I
guys that
promise.
show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the
Definitely
leadership.
not practice,
Coaches
boy.
told
Trying
us
to win this
all
game and
week
get this over
that
with.
these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Looking to pass. It's Randall.
We're not playing right now. We're supposed to be in the ball with y'all.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage.
We're
Let's face it,
cycle
when
away
you
from
do
being
that, it's a bit
even
risky.
with y'all.
You can
With
leave
all
your
y'all.
defensive backs out there
With the
on
good teams.
islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, you
Calculated
can come up with
cycle
sacks
away.
like this.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Over the crosser.
Catch made on the left side. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Red Raiders will line up to move away. The offense will have to punt the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now.
I can navigate this stuff.
Last possession. Can he do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He gets loose. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
99 yards already on 3 carries.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy is showing you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying
They
this
can't
nice
stop
lead.
this dude.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10.
That's not a good play. That's not a good play. That's not a good play. Not a good play. We have outside that being uncovered. Now we're good.
Are you practicing? For this elite game?
Yeah, this is the Big 12 championship game, bro.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the
We
plus
start
38.
practicing to play around.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knows exactly
Play,
what
try to
he
get to
wanted
the
to do with the football. He was
let's
going
go to
to
the
that
natty like
end route
y'all.
no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Yeah, no, this ain't practice, bro. No string practice.
First down. Looking to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made.
If we don't string
Swings out of
practice,
bounds after gaining decent yards.
The key
it's
here,
me trying to
Chris,
get to it.
is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out
I don't know if I like this
quickly
either.
gave his receiver a chance.
Overhang,
One
two
more
overhangs,
hitch,
one
a
outside.
slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an
The
interception.
jam and corners. We'll see what I get.
Using the ground game here. Tailback.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna be tough.
And he picks up the first down before they
Can't
get
run
to the ground.
can't run any young
Looks
plays
like
like
the
that with
player was down
overhangs.
injured at that last
Some
play.
people don't know that
Take a
shit.
timeout while they check it out.
Nothing to the madness, man.
The Horned Frogs begin a new series here. First and 10.
See what they give me. No overhang is good.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And then first down, they go right back to him.
Well, it's 2.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in
Well, he's over
between.
100.
Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Protection right.
They look to throw it here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up
So,
a
we'll
long
score.
way to go for a first down.
Who's on play? I don't kind of feel this. Okay.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Yep.
He pulls in the catch. They make the stop, but then moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
End zone ahead.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips, This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
That completion gets a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. No run here on third and goal. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And he's brought down to the 16 with the better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Takes the handoff. It's Nicholson. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Randall. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Excellent catch and run by the sophomore.
That's big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Jimmy keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a 1st down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that 1st down.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And they get him down, but that's a solid game there to move the sticks using his feet. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Dropping back. It's Randall. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh,
Set his
Chris, he
fate.
almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much
Never
more
hit him
careful
one.
working with a
Everything at the hospital.
2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Down right here.
20-play call on 3rd and short. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. 1st and 10 play coming up.
That's enough for the first down. As we've seen so many teams around the country, they get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense has got to be clued in and be ready to play.
The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for his big tight end. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, you may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And the Texas...
Actually, I lied. It wasn't a bad throw. It was the wrong person. Even though my running back has 90 catching. It was on time, too. I could have hit the deep guy, but it was on time. I came off the whip route too early. It was on time, too. That was a dive. That's a dive. It's all right. Shit.
Fence trots back out onto the field now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Dropping back, it's Randall. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46.
I like the call here by the offensive coordinator. After the interception on the previous drive, you get your quarterback a nice, easy throw, something underneath. Try to get him back into rhythm. Let's see what he can do from here.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. A misfire in 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. And the quarterback keeps it here. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. It looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. The Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass rush closing in. Swarm with a pass rush. Sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Over the middle. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Yes.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time.
You can get outside of him. Gotcha.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tap to first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Contested specialist receiver.
Touchdown.
Contested specialist receiver.
No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now in PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here. Some urgency. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs it for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line. They're believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Dropping back, it's Randall. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the run here, lets it go. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the TCU offense takes the field. The ground game here. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, TCU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? To throw, it's Randall. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Nicholson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The Red Raiders moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. To throw, it's Randall. Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a huge deficit.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
This game's over.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. They missed the 58-yarder, so it sets the offense up at the 41. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now, you're looking at a third down.
An important third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off.
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point.
This is over. No need to delay this.
Pulling away, 35-3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Looking downfield, it's Randall. The short completion of the tight end. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Pass caught, second down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Ran with the receiver. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. And he drops back in the gun. The pocket breaking down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Now comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Here's the handoff. As the first half is still going. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 34. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cutting this deficit right here.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
So 2nd and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback still with the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Scanning the field. It's Randall. Close to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. Son kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make a play on this return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Here he goes. Finally brought down all the way at the 6-yard line. Puts him in great scoring position.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
After that big play to start the drive, they got close, but now it's 3rd and goal. Motion now from the tight end. 3rd and goal. Try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Still no answer for this offense.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes it and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with a kick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, is swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Are you practicing? Oh, this a league game. Hey.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is why you're a 5-star freshman. You play a little bit. But this is why you play. This is why you play. Hopper. pattern recognize patterns.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
This time it's complete. They make the stop.
This is what they mean by awareness. He ran right by the pick, dog. I swear to God. Look at that. Look at number 2. He had his eyes dead set on killing somebody. When he was right there and could have picked it into the crib.
For a solid game that time. The Red Raiders churn out another first down.
It's 6.
Looking downfield, it's Randall. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
He's running out of time here. Looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but nice game. Sets him up first down at the 14. And the Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Catch made by the tight end. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Red Raiders trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
42, Texas Tech, 13.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Isaac.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. 1st down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Looking to throw yet again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Quick completion to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. He's going to take off to the 25. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Ball handed to the running back. Pointing toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, TCU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle.
Texas Tech, 13.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain of that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before he could have gotten ugly.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw caught over the middle. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Bringing pressure. Hits the running back in the flat. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
Passers
gets home.
Works. Oh, it worked. It worked. Gave him just enough time to time it up. My corner played it right. He had the bail. Beautiful. Beautifully done.
Just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why.
The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that.
Man, it's just been a rough day for this offense. They can't seem to get anything going, and now a blocked field goal. What else could go wrong?
The TCU offense takes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So now it's third and short from the 43.
Practicing. Oh, this a league game.
A tough fourth down decision. Breaks free. And move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Pounding away with the run game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Handoff to the right side. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Talk about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU, 56, Texas Tech.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
Oh, you care. Bless you.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nothing we can do. win to win the job. Win the job. This is the record. See how he is for this reception, I believe, with Jason. My teammate, my childhood best friend, all the way through my like that. Job does that. Everybody don't make it to the playoffs. Right here, hold it down. This lead. There you go. Didn't really play. So I'm not about my last year. I think. Yeah, we got that gifted program. That's why he got that gifted Georgia. They're gonna make the playoffs. I'll take this one. I'll take this one, and I'll take that one. I'll take that one too. I'll say that one for Cam. Cam on that one. Pierre is that one. Cam on one of these ones. Waiting on a rematch. Begin tomorrow. Yes.